Have you ever stood in an airport line and thought, why does this feel harder than it should? Have you paid fees, rushed through terminals, or sat for hours during delays and assumed this is just how flying works now? And what if I told you that once you turned 60, many of those problems were no longer required, but no one bothered to tell you? Airports and airlines do not explain benefits. They do not post signs that say, "Seniors ask here." They rely on silence. The truth is simple. The moment you turned 60, a different set of rules quietly applied to you. Extra help, extra time, less stress, sometimes even money back, all written into policy, all hidden in plain sight. And every time you do not ask, airlines save money and move on. Let's go through the 10 rights most seniors never hear about. Number 10, free wheelchair and electric cart service. Many seniors believe wheelchair help is only for people who cannot walk at all. That belief is wrong. Every major airport in the United States must provide free wheelchair assistance and electric cart rides to older travelers who request it. No medical note is required. No proof is needed. You only have to ask. A woman in her early 70s once walked nearly 2 miles through a busy airport during holiday travel. She arrived exhausted and sore. She later learned that a free electric cart could have taken her from check-in to her gate in minutes. Airports do not advertise this because more requests mean more staff and more work. Silence saves them money. When you request this service, your travel companion can go with you. You also board early. One request opens several doors at once. Number 9, easier TSA screening for travelers 75 and older. If you are 75 or older, TSA allows screening adjustments automatically. Shoes can stay on. Light jackets can stay on. If a scanner alerts, you may get another pass before a pat-down. You do not need to pay for TSA pre-check. Here is the problem. TSA officers do not announce this. They wait for you to speak up. A man in his mid-70s once missed a connection because he did not mention his age. The officer never asked. The line kept moving. Security does not slow down for silence. It responds to clear words. Number 8, senior airfare discounts that booking sites do not show. Booking websites do not know your age. They show standard prices only. That means senior fares often never appear online. Many airlines still offer them, but only if you know how to ask. A retired teacher booked a flight online and paid full price. 2 days later, she called the airline, said her age, and got the same seat on the same flight for less money. The discount was always there. It was simply hidden. Airlines do not promote these fares because fewer people asking means more profit. Calling directly still matters. Number 7, extra baggage allowance hidden in fine print. Thousands of seniors pay baggage fees they do not owe. Some airlines allow extra weight or an extra bag for older travelers. The policy exists, but it is buried deep in long documents most people never read. Even when the policy is unclear, asking helps. Gate agents often have room to decide. Calm questions save money more often than people realize. Medical items are different. Airlines cannot charge for them. CPAP machines, oxygen devices, walkers, canes, insulin coolers. These items fly free and do not count toward baggage limits. Saying they are medical items changes the conversation immediately. Number 6, priority boarding just for asking. Many airlines allow older passengers to board early. They do not announce it. They do not display it clearly, but if you ask at the gate, it is often approved. A couple in their 70s once boarded last and found no overhead space. Their bags were checked. They waited a long time at baggage claim. All of it could have been avoided with one simple request. Early boarding means less stress and more control. Number 5, last-minute seat changes and upgrades. The final 30 minutes before boarding matter. Missed connections happen. Seat maps change. Some passengers cancel. During this window, gate agents gain more freedom to move people. Oxygen devices, insulin coolers, walkers, and mobility aids. Seniors still get charged because they do not say the right words. Saying these are medically necessary items forces a policy check. The fee often disappears. Keep medications in original containers when possible. Declare them at security. Simple steps prevent big problems. Number 3. Companion gate passes for extra support. Airlines can issue gate passes so a family member can walk with you through security and stay until boarding. This exists for seniors and people who need assistance. Most travelers never ask. When they do, approval is often quick. This support reduces stress, helps with bags, and makes travel safer. It is not a favor. It is an option. Number 2. Compensation during long delays. If a flight is delayed for several hours because of airline issues, passengers may be owed food vouchers, hotel rooms, and transport. Airlines rarely offer this without being asked. Seniors who calmly request compensation often receive help. Some get meal vouchers, some get hotel rooms, some get rebooked faster. Silence costs money here. The system responds to people who know what to ask for. Number 1. Lounge access during long waits. During long delays, gate agents sometimes have the power to issue free lounge passes. Quiet seating, food, restrooms, a place to rest. These passes are rarely offered on their own. Seniors who ask kindly during long waits sometimes receive them. Sitting in comfort instead of on a hard bench can change an entire day of travel. So here is the real question. The next time you walk into an airport, will you assume the rules are fixed and exhausting? Or will you remember that many of them change the moment you turned 60? How much time, comfort, and money have you already lost by staying quiet? And now that you know what to ask for, will you keep flying the hard way? Or will you finally use what was yours all along? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this video helped you in any way, please give it a like. And before you plan your next journey, make sure you subscribe to Visa Pro. Turn on the bell icon so you don't miss important updates, and share this with anyone who might need it.